last time we tried to run this, we got our straight asses kicked. So let's see if we can get this run finished. We're trying to defeat the human supremacists, and we just honestly need to run their fate. That's it. Take their ship first, obviously. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna skip through this real quick. This was all in the last video, so if you want to go through this dialogue, diatribe, shit, we're just going to, you can go watch the last video. Yep. Hey, what the hell? Why am I already so hurt? Okay, let's zoom out. That's giving me a headache. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is first switch over to you. Give my boy an extra point of haste. We're going to go ahead and hit a med kit first of all. Target yourself. Slash this dude. Damn, crit for 17. Iger, can you see this dude behind us? Iger. Yeah, shoot that guy. 1 damage. Let's... shoot that guy. You missed! How did you have a... Oh, lordy. We're gonna have to finish that fool off. You little... this is not off to a great start. Yeah, 5 damage, that's what I got. Everybody deserves a second. Spared the humanist leader. Nah, that's a bad... I'm glad we got the achievement, but I didn't mean to. We should have killed that fool. Although, I guess, since we didn't waste attacks on him, that's kind of good, because I guess it means that we have more attacks for everybody else. Kill that motherfucker. Just, yeah, get him out. Dietrich, you are gonna shoot him first, him second. There you go, Iger. Oh, Iger with the 2-tap. Man, I don't like Iger. Kind of bitch to me all the time, but she's pulling it up. Okay, I was gonna say, can you get a hit this time with a 2/3 chance to hit, please? Alright, cool. I want you to take a position right here. Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way out. Select a Decker to jack in. You, homie. Come all the way over here. Oh, that's because that's not my Decker. That would be why. That's my shaman. Not so great with magic, not so great with computers. We're gonna confirm that. I think I got a little bit of stick drift going on in this controller. We're gonna have to get a new one soon. You are gonna come up here. Maybe? Oh, right, because I used you already. We are literally just gonna skip through everything until, what is it? It's time for us to to go... Ah, stick drift. Hold there. I think we go clockwise around here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you're gonna come up to me, you're gonna be a little bitch. Missed. Missed. Alright, so, I want that guy. I'm gonna hit the dude right in front of us a couple times. Gonna just get this guy out right off rip. Nope. Never gonna be that easy, can it? I think we can use the weak attacks to get him out first. Wow, good job. Well, this is already going a lot easier than the last one. Holy shit, dude. You need to get the fuck off my dude. So we're wrecking them, but they did deal, like, I think they dealt more damage to my attack program this run than, like, any time before. So get him out of here. Out of here. Get him out of here. There we go. Okay, so you go here. Yeah, we want to soften them up, so let's turn the turrets on. Alright, next up is this room if I can get unstuck. Ow. Don't hurt me. No, we don't. I hit the wrong button. We do not want auto jack out. Or emergency jack out, because you can go into shock and it'll, has a chance of just outright killing your decker, but it's at the very least gonna fuck him up. Oh, do we just get one out off rip? That'd be cool if we did. It would have been cool, wouldn't it? Miss. Get hit. Ha! That's the downside about drugs. I feel like they just give me too many, like, negative side effects for them to be useful. Okay. So you used one, so you only have one left right now. So we're gonna have you go right here. Well, do we really want to do this? I guess we'll just put these guys up close in case we need to, like, stem off some attackers. But other than that, we're just gonna pass. Get him out of here. Oh. Well, I messed up. I didn't mean to do that, but it's what we did. So I'm really hoping our attack program doesn't go down this round, because if it does, that's going to put us at a disadvantage for the remainder of the run. Well, not like the entire run, but definitely the decking parts. That's a white ice program, right? Get him out of here. I should have healed my dude. I don't think that hits him, but we'll just try it. No, it doesn't. That's okay. And he kills my program. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get him back. Back. Solid enemy. Give him. Well, I guess it's not gonna matter much, is it? Iger, because they're going to go from the top and start putting rounds downrange. Out of here. Alright, so that's hack note to the armory door. We're going to need that because there's a revive kit in there that we're going to need. Dude, kill some of these motherfuckers for us. That should be fine. I want you to give our homie some extra haste. That was easy. So I think we're just gonna pack this back to the hacker because I just kind of want to let him do his thing. Okay, so right bumper. No. Okay, I guess he's just gonna have to try to solo this guy. It shouldn't be too hard. I think we kill him before he kills us, unless he like one hits us right here. I didn't think so. No, that's not what I meant to do. Go back in there. Alright. Yep, get out of the Matrix. Dude, is that turret gonna be the MVP of this run? Is the turret what's gonna save us? Alrighty, so homie, I want you to move all the way up here. And then I want you to stand on Overwatch and blast literally anybody that comes through that door. I want you to get over here. We don't need anybody healed, I think. So, skill bar. Or the Dragon Slayer reduces damage by 3. Oh, we should have gotten you closer. That's okay. Iger. You go up here and take cover. Blitz, I want you to start running up with the rest of the squad. This is going pretty good so far. I don't care if it jinxes us, I'll run those odds. That guy's gonna take cover. Doc, we want you to wait until people start getting... I want you to come over here because we're going to rush them from the bottom while the top half provides Overwatch. Dude. Alright, pass. These guys come to us. Dude, is turret going to kill that guy? Because that'd be cool if he did. Kill that guy. Alright, we're chipping him down. Need to reload. Then get back on Overwatch. I want you to get out of the path of the frickin' shotgun blast. And then proc Dragon Slayer idle again, just in case somebody tries to rush down here. You can't Overwatch, can you? What do you do for drugs? Okay. healing, so I think I might actually have you just go up top, because we're going to have to chip him down and then rush. That was a great move there, homie. Dude, I think I might... let's keep doing what we've been doing. So, Iger, you need to reload. No. Alexander, you start popping rounds in this dude. Okay, Fuck, I want you to get a little closer over here. And then same thing, Overwatch, facing that way, because I want you to blast our fucking teammates. You're gonna stay where you're at, you're gonna run up here. You shoot the turret again. Turret's gonna miss. Damn it, Iger. Dude. Iger, not now. Hey, you hit one. In a second. Alrighty. Do we just full send it? Probably not, because we don't have a way to keep two. We gotta keep two. Gotta keep one like character on each enemy, so they can't just spam nades. Because that's what was dicking us over last time, was they just kept spamming nades. So if they're gonna spam cheap stuff, I think it's only fair that we do the same. Alright, they blew up the turret, so they're probably gonna start using like new tactics and stuff. Iger, why? Literally just kill him. Alexander, I want you to move up here. Alright, I think now is rush time. You got medkits, so you can heal yourself if you need. Hey, let's go, 10 damage, I'll take it. Alrighty, that one. Nope. Go against her. What? Get up there. Are you kidding me? Tiger, you're gonna have to just move this round. Over here, this has a pretty good line of sight of everything. I was gonna say, just please kill her. Alright, blood's starting to pull it up. Dude. Blitz, my man. Get him. Iger, put one in his dome. There you go, Iger. Good job. Over here and don't heal him. Alrighty. If I remember correctly, there wasn't anybody in any of these rooms. Just Iger. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get a new controller. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Huh, I think in the last game you could just move there and do that. Yeah, there's nobody in there. So we're just gonna move down yonder. Have you move here. Move up here. Let's move here. Alexander, and move over here. Oh, hey, there's the other three idiots. Actually, did I move too far away to do this? I did, didn't I? Give it to Iger then, because she's gonna need shots. Iger, I want you to move all the way over here as well. You have a good line of sight to the doorway. Let's move up here. Alexander, move over here. Hey, asshole. Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. Manage. We'll put that in Doc's kit. Trade out for drugs. Box of grenades. Alexander, did I do that with him? That's unfortunate. Okay, so first up, who has a med kit? Yeah, we don't want to use that. Right now, shotguns are a better bet. Why don't you go right here so you can proc Dragon Slayer Idol? Manage, rip it. I swear to God, if they killed Doc, I mean, at least it's better now that we have a med kit and stuff, but... drugs kind of suck. That on Doc right now. Alright, and then I want you... we forgot to proc Dragon Slayer Idol. No! Okay, we get right here. Dude. Alexander, I want to like you, dude. I really do. The fuck was that nade? Okay, good thing we got... Oh, that's not great. Well... Who can I proc haste on? It's the security camera. I agree with haste. I don't want to like Iger, but I'm kind of like Iger. Okay, now they're starting to pick it back up. I like what I'm seeing. Yeah, sure, throw a nade on one. Oh, I guess technically you get him too. Did you just kill yourself? Weird. Okay, I think now we want you to go right here. Dragon Slayer idol. Take that motherfucker down. Good. Wow. Maximum overkill. Then get in here inside of the Dragon Slayer aura. Up here, dude. What do you say? Iger still has 3, so she can move up like... I want her to move up right there. Alrighty. That... Wow. Okay, well we ended up getting it first try on our second try. Pick up all this shit, dude. We worked too hard to be skipping on loot. Got a phosphor grenade. You know, just casually over here committing war crimes. Predator pistol, we'll send that to stash. Yeah, send to stash. Alright, what's in you? Oh, we're gonna take that for ourselves. Wait a minute. Range combat 4. That's fine, we'll upgrade to it. That is 100% A-okay. Damn, now I feel like an idiot. Oh yeah, we're gonna run all your shit. I'll take a look around real quick, or actually, I don't even need to take a look around. It's mission items, schematic. Oh, we got all their access codes. I'm gonna do it this way. Wait, was 4176 the one we already tried? There we go. About a cred stick, we got 276 bucks, or 267 bucks. Mission items. 2619. 2619. There's probably a way to find out what, like, whose locker is which, but I'm just too brain dead for that. 26, 19. That might have been the one we used already, because we did hit one of them earlier. Yeah, so now we're on to 1409. Alright, first try, let's go. Alexander, you seem less enthusiastic in our education sessions. Please understand that we are not a shelter, we are a factory that refines the dross of society, people like you, into strong, pure warriors for humanity. In the future, see to it that you are on time and well rested. If you drop the ball again, we're going to have a little talk about your future in this organization. Okay, well, that was like the worst thing I could have found. That's how I press start right here. 3706. Hey, let's go. I mean, we'll sell it. So that means you're 2114. It's empty. Okay, then what's the last code? 1106. 1106. There we go. Wow, you know what I just realized? I don't even have my stream manager up. Goddamn. I do be slipping. Let's get set up real quick. Inside you find a note. Friedrich, I'm pleased with how well you are doing. To show my growing trust in you, I'm giving you a new assignment in addition to your training duties. Beginning tomorrow, I'd like you to tidy the armory. Don't forget the access code is purity. See to it that you don't forget. Alright, so is that all we found as a note? Tomorrow evening, I will be expected to see a full inventory of the weapons in our arsenal by nightfall. With it, you will deliver me a requisition order for the weapon of your choosing. Your pick, my boy. I leave it up to you. Congratulations, Friedrich. This is an honor well deserved. Okay, so this was just, this is just, I mean, could have been better. That's it, we can just bounce. Yeah, we got the code for the armory door that we just unlocked with a Decker. Alright. Transition to new location. Alright, what's it say? You burst through the door to the Humanist compound into the crisp night air. You're not far from your extraction point. Time to go. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's fuck out of here. Wait, what? Why are we in combat mode? Oh, lordy. You know, do I feel like committing war crimes? The answer is absolutely. Stick drift 15 damage. Okay, Alexander's still with us. Good. That was worth a shot. Or a few. Wow. I'm digging what I'm seeing. Hey, asshole. Why is she dealing so low damage? Good shit. Let's go. Wow. Armor broken. I don't think we actually had that great of armor on to begin with. That might be something we need to look at, because I think that might be why I'm taking so much fucking damage. Damn it, Iger. So, in hindsight, we might be happy we picked up that trauma kit. We just need to move ass. Ah, sweet. It's homies that brought us here. Grenade launcher, machine gun, and shotgun. Oh no, you lay off my ogre, dude. Leave Shrek alone. Sorry, not an ogre, a troll. Keep it thematic. Yeah, you're gonna die. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Up here, that's kind of close. Let's get everybody over here. We got all our homies backing us up now. The only one I want to play it safe with is you, because I don't know if we failed the mission if you die or some shit. Get him. Burn him down. As the great DMX said, it's time to stop, drop, shut him down, and open up shop. Oh, hell, it's my turn again, and I didn't even know. I was over here just waiting for them to finish up, and they were already done. Alrighty, well, first we're gonna take you out. Right, give me a solid and haste monthly. There's Tiger Move right there. Can you actually see him from here? No, didn't think think so. Just move on. That's right, lay on damage. Don't shoot me, asshole. Don't run, you'll only die tired. Sweet. Thank Christ that's over with. You okay, Alexander? The young man looks shell-shocked. He holds his rifle clenched tight in his trembling hands. Yeah, Uncle Dietrich. I'm okay. But those guys, I knew them. One was my bunkmate. I killed him. Couldn't be helped. If you hadn't, he'd have killed you. Believe it. We're gonna take you away from here, back to the cruise bazaar. Get you the help that you need. Yeah, okay, Uncle. Okay. Dietrich glances over his shoulder, locks eyes with you. Thanks for this, boss. My nephew is safe and I owe you. One other thing. The Dragon Slayer is happy too. We just did a ballsy thing, protected my family, and gave a monster a bloody nose in the process. I'm glad to hear he approves. Yeah, you should be. When the Dragon Slayer is pleased, he tends to be generous with his rewards. I can feel the power coursing through me, boss. I don't know what form it'll take yet, but it's there, and soon enough I'll be able to use it. Okay, cool. That's not foreshadowing anything at all. Maxim, I don't mean to break this up, but we need to get moving. Kid, you're with us. The rest of you pile into the other van. You can continue having your moment when we get back to the Shatten's Nest. Yeah, get out of here, dude. I don't want to hang out in this place. The Cruise Bazaar. The U-Bahn ride home feels especially comforting today. The Berlin chapter of the Humanist Poly Club has suffered a terrible blow, and you're the one who dealt it. Volker Stahl's plan to incite a wave of bloody violence across Berlin has been derailed. It isn't often that a Shadowrunner gets to prevent an atrocity on the job. Your PDA rings, and the face of your fixer, Paul Amsel, appears on screen. Doc, I have new information to discuss about the estate. Please come as soon as you can. That sounds like a plan, dude. I'm just gonna go sell some shit first. We go back there, like, yeah, didn't we need to talk to this dude, too? Samuel. Hello again, mein Freund. What can I do for you? I've uncovered what Humanus is up to. You'll find the details on this data pad. Beckenbauer eyes the plans on the data pad, then nods grimly. This fits with Humanus's established pattern of behavior, horrific and vile. According to this data pad, Humanist compounds all over Berlin have received similar shipments. They're planning to deploy the gas tomorrow evening. He exhales sharply, then nods again. I have a feeling the Flux State will have a thing or two to say about that. Stahl has overstepped his bounds. His hubris will be his undoing. Mark my words, within the next few hours, the Humanist Poly Club is going to take a hammering that will make the Night of Rage look like a peace rally. I owe you a great deal, Doc. We all do. I'll wire a payment to the account number that Amsel provided. Hey, pleasure doing business with you, dude. Getting paid. Oh yeah, and we got the stuff we can turn in on the phone. Here, Wen Keller. We will look at that some other time. A phone booth. Actually, we might look at it right now. Deliver the Humanist donor list. Walk away. Oh hey, we got karma from that, and 500 bucks. Let's go. Optional. Why wouldn't we do it? Okay, so this is a bar. Lucky Strike. A young woman stands at the bar smoking a cigarette. You've seen her face before. Lucky Strike, one of the mercenaries from Monica's files. A plume of blue-gray smoke spills from the corner of her mouth as she turns her attention to you. Hey, the distinctive circuit pattern tattoos that line her face shimmer and pulse with light. You need something? I don't believe we've met. I'm Doc. Yeah, I know who you are. She takes a drag on her cigarette. How you holding up, champ? I heard what happened to your boss. She She wasn't just my boss, she was a friend. She smirks, then lets the smoke escape from the corner of her mouth. Yeah, well, sorry for your loss and all that. A lot of people are still torn up about it. So you need something, or are you just gonna stand there staring? Why'd you bring up Monica? Do you know her? I met her a couple times. She seemed nice enough. She takes another drag on her cigarette. But I mostly knew her by her reputation. You can't live in this Kias without hearing about the queen of the cruise bazaar. She pauses, then slowly lets the smoke escape through her nostrils. Can't say that I was a fan. Whoa there, Monica didn't control the cruise bazaar, didn't she? She locks eyes with you. Then why did the place start falling apart the second she got geeked? She takes another drag on her cigarette. The smoke spills out of her mouth as she speaks. Either Monica controlled the cruise bazaar, or she had her fingers in so many pies that she might as well have. Comes out to the same thing either way. Lucky Stripe taps the cigarette out and leans towards you, a predatory grin on her face. You and your friends, you followed Monica too. You obeyed her orders without question, right? That's generally how a team works, yeah. I got a news flash for you, friend. Here in Berlin, teams don't have leaders. The very idea of a team leader runs counter to the spirit of this place. For such a rabid anarchist, your friend seemed awfully comfortable being in power. Kind of contradictions in terms, don't you think? Yeah, that's a fair point, but you aren't going to change my opinion of her. Wasn't trying to. Remarkable thing about living in a free society, we're all allowed to have different opinions, she shrugs. Don't take it personally. I'm sure that you wouldn't like my friends either. One last thing, Doc. I can't stop you from stepping into Phil Schaefer's shoes. You're already doing it, making all the same moves that she did. One word of advice, though. Don't take too much on yourself. Spread the responsibility around. That's fair. She turns away. I don't, but in a place like this, stacking too much power on any one person is dangerous. Not just for that person, but for everybody. The last thing we need for you is to eat a bullet and for this whole place to fall apart again. Okay, homie, I hear you, I hear you. So that was what we were here for, I guess, is our conversation with her. I don't know, maybe she'll be a homie later on. We'll see. I hope so. She looks pretty cool. Nothing over here, nothing over here. As a great man once said, alrighty then. Alright, on the streets. Let's go get paid. Also, I want to go stop by my arms vendor, because I may need to up our arsenal a little bit. Welcome back. You need some weapons, ammunition, perhaps? Yeah, show me what you got. Outfits, light security armor. Oh, we want to sell items. Yeah, you need that in data check. So we would want to put that on what's his face. Sell that. Wait, requires range combat 4. Okay, we'll put that in. I'm gonna sell that. Sell that one, and that one. I don't really know if I want to part with my portable war crime. We'll sell. Go back. Fully integrated protective suit 6. So the highest one we can buy is armor value 6. We'll buy that. We don't care about any other weapons. So we got a pretty good shotgun now. Our teammates seem to be holding it down. Iger's sniper rifle is doing work. Other guys mostly for his magic. Other guys go mostly for his decking. Yeah, I don't really think we need a whole lot of anything else. We'll check melee weapons, but I don't think there's going to be anything else we need. A hand-forged katana, you say? An axe. I do like the idea of running a dwarf with an axe. Punching daggers on brass knuckles, that's cool. We're just gonna go that. Oh yeah, no kidding. We only had armor 1. It does change our appearance just like in the last game. Let's sell items, sell that. Sell that too. We kept the, yeah, okay, we kept portable war crime. Okay, we didn't sell our stuff. We'll sell that. Good to sell. Alright, so we need to up ourselves to ranged combat 4. Shotgun. Confirm that for now. Alrighty, let's head over. Let's head back to the house real quick, and then we'll explore some of this other stuff. Oh yeah, we have other jobs to do, don't we? So those are going to be U-Ban things. Paul, we'll talk to you in just a second. I'd just like to get my stash. Paul, what you got for us? Doc, welcome back. I have news for you. In your absence, I've been looking into the Harfield Manor. Whatever Fierschwing is up to, it is both large-scale and well-funded. I've uncovered a money trail leading from holding companies all over the world to an offshore fund with a dummy address. From there, all that freshly laundered money flows directly into the Harfield estate. Wait a second, why would a dragon have investors? That doesn't make sense. It's doubtful that the Firewings pawns even know where their money is going. Okay, that's fair. This is typical of draconic plots. Uncover a stream of money flowing behind the scenes. There's a fair chance you'll find a dragon at the receiving end of it. To a dragon, conspiracy is second nature. Fierschwing's different. Okay, yeah, but Fierschwing was different. She didn't scheme or plot. She acted. She just went total scorched earth. What the? Yeah, and look where it got her. Okay, that's a fair point. It did get her, you know, bullet to the head. Alrighty. When the Firewing launched her attack on humanity, it was an act of hubris. She lashed out because she didn't consider our species to be a threat. It would be equally hubristic for us to assume that she will make the same mistake twice. Okay, Paul, I'm not gonna lie, you are spitting facts. Sorry, I cut out there for a second. I'm not gonna lie, Paul, you are spitting facts. Alrighty. I will continue digging into this while you and your team tackle your next run. With luck, I'll have more information to share with you. Sounds good, thanks, Paul. One last thing. Mallet was able to restore the reloadable surface of one of Greenwinter's DVDs. If you take a look, you'll find it sitting beside the player. Okay, I'll check it out. Very good. Mallet is still working on the other DVDs from the bundle. Many of them are extensively damaged, and getting anything off them is proving to be quite a chore. She told me that she'll be in touch if and when she makes headway. Yeah, because we can only see, like, the first, like, 2 or 3 of them. Load the DVD label. Watch me. Oh, okay. This is the, yeah, eject the DVD. Load the second DVD. Play track 1. Screen goes black for a moment, then Greenware steps on the screen. The video is time-stamped. 11/11/54. Alright, as I said, in my last recording, I've been having trouble finding hard facts on Führerschwing, so I thought I'd open things up a bit. Let's see what the room mill has to say. The screen jumps and Winters reappears in a different location. He is now clutching a mug of soy calf in both hands, and there are bags under his eyes. Well, that was enlightening, assuming any of that was true, that is. So for the past 5 hours, I've been poking around some of the crazier fringe theories related to dragons and the SOX. As a reminder, the SOX is an irradiated wasteland between France and Germany. It got zoned off back in 2008 after the Cattenom GAU reactor meltdown. Anyway, there are all kinds of rumors floating around about the place. I've heard stories about a walled city in there that operates on a survival of the fittest, kill or be killed basis. Sort of like a nightmare version of Berlin. All the anarchy, but none of the stability that the F-state provides. The radiation poisoning, cancer, and mana pollution are just the icing on the cake. So, when Adrian first helped the Luftwaffe shoot Führerschwing down, she crashed into the SOX. That much is well known. What isn't as well known are all of the modern day myths that have arisen about her since, and tonight I've heard an earful. I chatted up a girl who claimed to be a ghost rat. That's a smuggler that operates in the SOX. She told me about a dragon cult called the Disciples of the Cleansing Fire. Disciples of the Cleaning Fire. Apparently these cultists worship some sort of radioactive dragon ghost. Could be Führerschwing, could be nothing, but it's worth digging into all the same. Another thing that my little ghost rat told me, the popular rumor in the SOX is that Führerschwing's astral form was, I guess you'd say, mutated by all of that background radiation. Some of the glowpunks out there say that she's stashed her body like an old coat. Others say that she's trapped, doomed to languish as an intangible radioactive ghost. I don't know how much credence I give to any of this. After all, I don't have any proof that Ghost Rat is even a ghost rat. She might be, but then again, she could also just be a run-of-the-mill glowpunk. Or maybe she's just yanking my chain. She's never been to the SOX, she's never been to the SOX at all. Who knows? Well, it's food for thought anyway. I don't know whether the thought of some radioactive ghost dragon thing is any scarier than a genuine dragon is, but it's interesting all the same. Now the big question is, will any of this get me any closer to finding Adrian? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no, but you can never tell. Winters leans forward and presses something off screen. The display goes black. Let's go track 2. Screen goes black for a moment, then green Winters appears on screen. This timestamp reads 54/11/12, so this was the next day. Alright, let's continue thinking outside the box. After the Dragonfall, the great dragon Kaltenstein came flying into the SOX to rescue the Firewing, but he was driven off, some say killed, by Lofweir and Nebelhair. I think that'd be pronounced Nebelhair. So, what if there's another dragon involved in all this? Question. Winters grabs a thick leather-bound tome from a shelf behind him, licks a finger, and begins to leaf through it. Alright, so let's run down the list of major dragons that could be helping her. First up, there's the Gold Wyrm Lofweir, the CEO of Satyr Krupp, and quite possibly the most dangerous being on Earth. Lofweir's a local boy, so he'd be in a position to help Führerschwing. He certainly has the financial capability to help her. He could send a small army into the SOX if he wanted to. So he's definitely got the means, but I can't see how he'd really have the motive. He actively prevented her rescue back in 2012, after all. Same thing is true for Nebelhair. So let's scratch them both off the list for now. He flips a page frowning. We've got Aiden the Great Sarush. He's operating out of Turkey. By all accounts, he's not a fan of Lofweir. They're actively competing for territory in the Middle East. So I suppose he could be considered motive. Reviving the Great Firewing might cause enough problems for the Golden Worm. But would he risk a war with Satyr Krupp by straying onto Lofweir's territory? Again, I don't think it's likely. He turns another page. Then there's Celadir, out in Wales. He's pretty heavily invested in Transys Neuronet, so he's got the money, but he's too busy dealing with the BTL killer scandal that Transys is going through out in London to get his claws dirty in the SOX. He pauses and shakes his head, then he slams his tome shut. Now, this is a waste of time. The more I think about it, the more convinced I am. The Firewing is acting alone. Dragons don't cooperate unless they absolutely have to. After all, why bother making nice with your equals when you've got an entire planet of pawns at your disposal? They don't need to work together. They have us to exploit. Winters leans forward and presses something off screen. The display goes black. While this track loads, it's clearly corrupted. The screen fills with a meaningless stream of text. I'm not even going to try to see if that's a reference towards something. Text menu disappears as you find yourself back at the menu screen. Play track 4. The file is partially garbled. You can recognize a few words here and there, but they're interspersed amidst a solid block of corrupted text. Valclair and still my big. Swear to. Okay, there's words in this one. Swear to. Aslian I will find. If it's the last. Not getting any. Swear to. New. Research. Turning up. Oh no. Who? Okay. So I think so A right there at the beginning of Aunt, that's supposed to probably be D. It's supposed to be don't. So some of these words might be like letters might be replacements for other. I'm not even going to attempt to try to decipher that. My apologies if that detracts from the experience. File is corrupted. I don't even see any words in this one. Okay, let's play last one, track 6. Screen goes black, the same digital chime you hear on the Dragonfall DVD plays again, a crackle of static fills the air, followed by that same now familiar electronic whine. A few moments later, the display goes live. Oh, this is the fool we're looking for, Adrian Valclair. Valclair looks haggard, his eyes are heavily bagged and bloodshot, his hair is mussed, and he holds a cigarette in his unsteady hand. Hermie, it's me. I can't sleep. I don't know where you are. Out having fun, no doubt. Maybe flirting with one of those unattainable beauties you're always chasing. He tries on a smile, but it quickly disappears. He takes a drag on his cigarette. That's good. I want you to live a pleasant, normal life. After all, one of us should. I can still smell the smoke, Hermie. It's almost a year later, and I can still taste the stench of burning corpses. When I sleep, I hear the sirens and the screams. There is no sound in this world as horrible as a burn victim's screams. The doctors would call this PTSD, I'm sure. They'd have me in therapy, maybe dose me up on SSRIs like they used to do our veteran soldiers. He chuckles, then takes another drag. Quite the story for the tabloids. The great dragon slayer Adrian Valclair, incapable of wrestling with his own demons. Damn this. I feel for him. He shakes his head. No therapy for me, and certainly no medication. I have a reputation to live up to, however poorly deserved it is, and however little I want it. He pauses, stubs out his cigarette. The dragon is still alive, Hermie. Of that I'm certain. One day I will find her, then perhaps I'll be able to sleep through the night. Okay, so he knew Fierschwing was still alive out there. So, let me just double check this to make sure it's... Hermie, I think we found her. After all this time, Fierschwing, I knew that she wasn't dead. His speech is jittery. You can hear the urgency in his voice. She survived the Dragonfall, just as I've always said. I knew it. I knew it, and I was right. Okay, so this is the second one we're supposed to watch. The screen explodes into static, and the electronic whine in the background sharpens into a needle-like pulse of high-pitched sound. Somewhere in the background, Dante lets out a loud whimper. The screen clears, and the excited face is closer to the screen than it was before. The words spill out of him in a breathless tide. Taking a team into the SOX to retrieve her, the radiation be damned. We will use appropriate precautions, but we must go. Hermie, I think that the body may be nearby as well. I think somehow she has survived for all this time. Okay, so yeah, it's like they said she's got her body stashed and she's like astrally projecting, possibly mutation from the radiation. The screen explodes into static, then clears. The figure flickers across the screen. May not be back for some time. Look after Mom, okay? I worry about her. And Hermie, stay safe out there. I know things are heating up in Berlin, and I know you. Student protests, civil uprisings, you'll be in the middle of it, I'm sure. Just stay safe, alright? I'm going to do my best to do the same. I don't know what's going to happen when I step into the SOX, but I know one thing. If the Fire Wing is still a danger, I will put an end to her once and for all. Huh, maybe I did watch this one before. Really, Client Green Winters. Yep, okay, we did watch this one already, so we'll skip this. It's in a previous video and stream, so if you want, you can go check out the previous content. Alrighty. Well, let's check out what we got for jobs. Check your inbox for new messages. You have one. Hijack shipments. If you value new hardware coming into the Cruise Bazaar, we need to talk. One of my weapon shipments was hijacked by a local gang. I can promise 500 new. If you recover the shipment, I'll have some new gear on the shelf. Come see me for the details. Okay, our weapon vendor needs help. Okay, open the jobs directory. Claim payment for the Humanist data steal. Oh, let's go. 375. God damn. Here's your payment doc, I promise. Let's see. Payment from the client. House funds. Okay, so we ain't got to worry about keeping track of the other thing. Alright, pending prototype extraction. Amsel's face winks onto the screen. Doc, here you will find the complete transcript of my conversation with Herr Schmidt, a potential client. As you will see, the details of the job are a bit more vague than I would like. The payout is quite substantial. After reading the transcript, you may choose whether or not to accept the job. If you respond in the affirmative, our client will be notified and I will make all the necessary payment preparations for the run. One other thing, Herr Schmidt is provided me with a little device to assist you on the run. He calls it a little black box. Apparently it can be used to compromise the power and security systems of the run site. If you opt to take the job, be sure to take it with you. Amsel's image flickers, then winks away. A moment later, a glowing blue text field begins to scroll up from the bottom of the screen. Greetings, Herr Amsel. I trust this connection is secure. Naturally, to whom do I have the pleasure of speaking? Call me Herr Schmidt. Very well, Herr Schmidt. You have some business for me? Indeed, I have a job for your team. A simple matter. Judging by what I've heard of your team, I imagine they will be well suited to the task. Go on. The interests I represent have learned that the AG Chemi Europa is working on a company-wide project, something very secret, very new. Reliable resources inform me that they're keeping a working prototype of this new venture at their Berlin facility. I see, and your employers wish us to acquire this prototype for them? Naturally. What is this project? If you want my team to grab the prototype for you, they'll need to know what they're looking for. I'm not at liberty to say. I can tell you that the prototype has been branded Mark 6. I can also tell you that your team will find it on the 25th floor of the Berlin facility in the office of one Albrecht Hausfer. Further, I can assist your team in disabling building security and gaining access to the 24th floor. From there, they will be on their own. Such vagueness can be dangerous, Herr Schmidt. I will not commit any team to a run without better understanding of what the job entails. Facing such dangers is the purpose of a Shadowrunner, Herr Amsel. Your team will be rewarded handsomely for their services. My employers have set aside 20,000 new yen for the job. Consider it hazard pay if you wish. Make it 25,000 new yen or look somewhere else. 22 and a half. Final offer. Very well, I will pass on your offer to my team. Are there any further details you can provide? Hausfer's office will be locked behind a vault door. The lock is old-fashioned, of the mechanical variety. I will provide your team with a copy of the key. I will also supply you with a little black box, a solid-state device that your team can use to override a variety of building systems. Your team will enter through the facility's underground garage. When your team is acquired, the Mark 6, have your team exit through the same garage. I will have a van waiting to extract them. Thank you, Herr Schmidt. I will pass my offer on to your team. Good day, Herr Amsel. See, I have a feeling that, like, I don't know. I can't remember. Because I thought there was a mission in this game where like if you fail to what is it, like if you fail to disable the security system, what is it? Like, if you fail to disable the security system, you just basically gotta fight wave after wave of ads. But we'll go ahead and we'll just accept it. We need jobs, so we'll just have to take our chances and run it. Okay, back to route. Walk away. That being said, before we figure out what our next step is, I do want to go talk to my weapons vendor. And actually, we got a lot of money. I might want to see about getting some cyberware, because that is one thing I like doing. Is I usually go for like more physical characters in this game. Like I usually don't play like a shaman or a decker or stuff like that. I'll be like a mystery samurai. The closest I get to decker is I'll bring drones with me. Because it's nice to just have extra, well, it can be, because if you, like, the more you load up on, like, drones, I think it detracts from, like, your personal AP pool during an encounter. Alright, how can I help? Gang from nearby, Kias has been hijacking shipments. Taking my our pockets, I could use to help stop this from sorting out. Your departed Monica used to provide encryption information. Now that she's gone, we merchants have been having no end of trouble. The obvious answer is that the gang has been intercepting our comms. That makes sense. Shipping manifests, payment orders, that kind of thing. A group with an agenda could use that information to set an ambush. And that's just what this gang's been doing. Several cargo trucks full of goods have already been hijacked en route to the cruise bazaar. That's not great. I had a tracking device placed on the latest shipment that I sent out. Containers full of weapons and medical supplies. Sure enough, it got taken and I tracked it to Gessenbrunnen. If you've never been there, its keys built out an old U-Bahn station and some old bunkers. Rumor has it the new gang called Rabengeister is holed up there. I suspect the two things are related. Yeah, it's probably a safe bet. So, I need to go to Gessenbrunnen, find the Rabengeister, and get our goods back. I can offer you 500 yen for the task, and if you recover our missing weapons shipment, I'll be able to sell you some better hardware too. Dude, no problem, I got you. Good, it's about time I had some new inventory come in. Yeah, no shit, right? Believe me, dude, I would not say no. Alrighty. So. We are going to probably do this after we see about getting some cyberware. I think it wasn't this way, it was back this way. There's a doctor around here. Answer value on platform. I'm gonna run around and look for this real quick. That's the magic shop, I think. Talisman's shop. Service, no. Alright, let's run around. Actually, let's just go back the way wherever it came. May seem a little counterintuitive, but apothecary, dude. Yeah, we can give him the formula for gas. It's fine. I mean, I'm not going to use it so he can have it. Hey, yeah. Triage Cyber Clinic. That's where we were going. So, is there anybody in here? As you approach the elf, you notice that he's in mid-conversation. His lips move rapidly and his voice comes out in a low, quiet tone. The glossy plastic shell of a high-grade comm glints on his wrists. Listen to his conversation. Doing your best to look uninterested, you lean slightly and strain your ears. You find that you can make out the doctor's end of the conversation. No, the price I'm quoting you is more than fair. well below the market value. In fact, if you can't pay it, that's your problem. Yes, I know that the price has gone up. It's a seller's market. Well then, you're just gonna have to find the money or go without. I'm sorry, but I have to go. I have a patient. He presses the button on his comm link and looks up at you. $1 million smile on his face. Sorry about the wait, my friend. Welcome to the Triage Cyber Clinic. I am Dr. Xavier Esquivel, and your name is Doc. A pleasure. Pleased to meet you, Doc. What can I do for you today? Schematic. I found the schematic. Think you can hook me up with this chrome? Very nice. It appears to be simple enough. I should be able to provide you with this. It won't be cheap, though. That's fine. What do you got for cyberware, dude? Show me what you got. Data jack was only 500. Put a data jack in. That's plus 6 to HP. Plus 1 strength, plus 5 HP. Well, hold on a sec. How much is a I never used the one trauma kit, but we are gonna need it. Oh, dude, trauma kits are cheap in this game. I'm literally going to buy all these. I don't care if it costs me. Well, okay. We'll probably get rid of the basic medkits. That being said, we are going to need trauma kits. That's just non-negotiable. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Alright, now show me your cyberware. I need cyberware. Actually, hold up. New medical supplies. Do I have anything I can sell you, actually? Well, if we can't use that, we're going to sell nitro. No. Alright. Now we need cyberware. Okay, so what do we want? Do we need a data drive? We don't need it. So we don't need you. We're not using smart weapons. Yeah, we don't care. I don't care. We do not care that it is going to cost us essence, because essence only matters if you're a magic user. I'm not. The magic I need is these hands. Alright, let's go get homie his shipment back. Actually, just to be safe, we are going to save real quick. Farm laboratory, loose ends, assemble prototype, look at Dur's team. Go for our shipments, dude. We got missions piled up. Come on. Bring a Decker. I can only bring another person with me on this. kitted ourselves out the way I did. Oh, Iger. I don't really need a healer on this one. I guess I'd rather have more dudes, but I guess it's gonna be a small encounter. Try to improve our relationship with Iger. It's a short train ride to Grunesburg. You exit the subway car, stepping into the old grungy platform. The place is deserted, though signs of life are everywhere. A gaping hole in the ceiling filters cool, hazy light in from above. To your right, a small plot of crops struggles to endure in the cold and limited light of the station. Trash and junk litters on the platform. It's clear this place hasn't had anything resembling a janitorial staff in quite some time. Somewhere in this old, rundown U-Bahn station lies the entrance to the Gessenbrunner Kais, and hopefully some leads on the whereabouts of Rabengeister and Gruner's missing shipment. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, I can only take one person with me, though. That's bullshit. Like, all the people I were going to take with me don't cost money. Alright, who the fuck are you? Guard, that's far enough, friend. An older man raises his hand, squinting as you approach. To his left, a young orc shifts his weight, resting one hand casually on a pistol at his hip. Both are dressed in what might be considered uniforms, but it's hard to tell for sure. We don't get many visitors down here these days, and you'll forgive me for saying, but well, you don't really look like the type that usually comes through here. He looks fed, for one thing, the orc says. The older man snorts, indeed. So what brings you to stranger Grunsburg? I'm just passing through. I thought I'd check out the market down here. Two guards exchange glances. Of course. Customers are always welcome. Head on in. Steps aside. Watch your step on the ladder there. Some of the steps get slippery when it's cold. Say, have you heard anything about a gang hiding out around here, a group calling themselves the Rabengeister? A gang, eh? The man looks over at his partner, back you warily. After a moment, he steps slowly back in front of the entrance. No, we keep security pretty tight around here. If a gang like that was running stuff through here, though, we'd know about it. Look, we don't want any trouble around here. On second thought, maybe you should just move along and catch the next train back. Can I look around at least? The older man fixes you with a hard stare. I don't think that's a good idea, stranger. Now, I think it's time you let us be. I mean, come on, are you really gonna stop us? No. The old man hesitates, sighs, and steps aside. There you go. But watch yourself. If you cause a scene looking for this gang of yours, there's more to our little militia here than you want to mess with. That's fair. Get the fuck out of my way, dude. Second. Alrighty, we're back at it. Guess nothing really to do but look around. The man before you is of average build and in nondescript dress. He's leaning back against the old wooden cabinet reading a book. As you approach, he looks up and casts a warm smile in your direction. Guten Tag. The name's Corian, friend. Can't say I've seen you passing through these parts before. Just passing through or looking for information? You ever heard of a gang called the Rabengeister? Certainly, they've been spinning quite a tale in these parts lately. Hard to know anything for sure, though. One rumor say they hijacked freight out of Frankfurt Tor. Then the next day, you hear about a sighting down at Alexander's Platz. Hell, just yesterday I heard someone claim they saw a member of Rabengeister speed by in the U-Bahn tunnel clinging to the side of a train car. Ha! He leans in closer. Between you and me, there's probably a gang called That's probably a gang called Surf Turf. Strange ones, those. I heard they implant suction cups into their hands and feet. I guess they really like hitching rides on U-Bahn trains? Corian shakes his head with amusement. That's the flux state for you, though, full of the strange and unexpected. Have you heard of a weapons shipment passing through here, recently? His face falls. Wish that I'd had friend. It's too bad. This place used to be soaring with commerce, but now we can hardly anything passes through here, I'm afraid. Folks around here are lucky enough to have a full meal at the end of a day. Sorry to hear that. I hope things turn around for the better soon. Yeah, me too. Thanks for the friendly words, though. Most folks that come through here are either looking to bum a quick handout or steal what they can before disappearing down the line. No, I don't think so, friend, but I thank you for the gesture. Man squints at you, he looks thoughtful. Say, have you ever heard the story of Schinderhannes? Not sure. Schinderhannes was an outlaw centuries ago, back in the Napoleonic days. See, Schinderhannes was a thief, and a greedy one if you believe the stories. He and his gang raided up and down the Rhine, stealing for themselves. But something happened. The people of Rhineland, they were inspired by Schinderhannes. In time, they hailed him as a hero. He was stealing from the French, you see. He chuckles, then continues. I think something happened then. Something surprising, even to Schinderhannes. Because of this, perhaps he became the hero people wanted him to be. Maybe he did start stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. I don't know. The history books are confusing, to say the least. At any rate, at this point, friend, I think that maybe if enough people believe something to be true, it can change the truth of that thing. Perhaps if enough people here in Gunsburg have a hope to believe in, then our fate will change as well. Until then, well, we continue on. Thanks for the story. I'll be going now. I feel like he's important to the plot line somehow, but I don't know how. Garbage. It's literally just garbage. There. Can I go this way? Oh, holy shit, this place is huge. Odd version. Hello, newcomer. I have many exciting and rare weapons for you to peruse. Instruments of death of the sort you'll not find anywhere else in Berlin. Care to take a look around? Sure, let's see what you got. Dash. Yeah, you got some pretty cool shit. What's up with the shoddy-looking pistol? Exquisite, is it not? The work of a master craftsman who used to live here. Forged some of the finest slug throwers you'll find this side of the Atlantic, and at that price, it's a steal. An interesting story. Let me have a closer look. Huh. I want $2 grand for it. And it doesn't seem like there's much here that would interest me. Well, it's been lean pickings lately around these parts, and on top of that, there's the militia. They need most of the best pieces to help keep us safe. Still, I've got some reliable weapons for home defense. Yeah, I'm just gonna go now, dude. What the hell are you? Hi there, stranger. I got a sale on today. You interested in some rations, salvage, some home remedies? Actually, I'm looking for information. You ever heard of a gang called the Robengeister? Troll's eyes flicker back and forth. No, can't say that I have. Shipment of weapons, how about? Damn. Okay. There's a crate behind your shop that looks like it was marked for delivery to the Cruise Bazaar. You wouldn't happen to know about that, would you? No? I don't know anything about some crates. Looking for some backup? It's just us here, friend. Okay, look, yeah, the Ravengaster came by yesterday, asked me to move the rest of these medical supplies, then they disappeared. I don't know where they went. Look, man, I gotta make a living, right? Look around here. They leave me this kind of score, I'm grateful. I already sold most of it in less than a day. Plenty of folks around here need a real medicine, alright? I've told you what I know, so we're cool, right? I don't know anything else. Relax, I believe you. Times are tough and your people need... Look like people need that stuff. You're not gonna hurt me? Thank you, stranger. Not everyone's so nice and understanding. Look, if you're looking for the Rabengeister, try the old information kiosk on the other side of the market. I've seen some people coming and going there. Okay. Information kiosk. Like, does he mean this way or like the way we came from? That's what he means here. Use info terminal. Appears to be an old U-Bahn info terminal. Judging by the system's design condition, it's quite old. As you approach, the machine makes a series of sputtering sounds as the dust-covered screen flickers dimly to light. time since last input. It's fairly recently. Primary database not found. Restarting offline mode. Restarting. Please select an option. Data corrupted. 3 station history. Station history. You have selected station history. It was founded in 1930 as a final stop along the U-Bonds line by architect Alfred Grenader. Version of charges. Online between. Continue reading. All of you 8 were converted into air raid shelters, including parts of the Grunsburg station. The decades following the war, the station has also served as an emergency fallout shelter during the Cold War. The U-8 line continued to run between Nicole and Grunsburg. The training today continues to operate, carrying thousands of passengers. Our return to main menu. Press the 4 key. That corrected. Okay. Ah. If I hit 6, is it going to be the custom input thing? Okay. Let's go use the bathroom. Inspect the wall more closely. My small steam law suggests might have been passageway hidden here. Maybe we should ask around. Oh, yeah, we can just... No, we don't need to do that. Crates marked for the Cruise Bazaar. Yep, that's what I figured. I heard footsteps. Yeah, that's what I thought. The same man you met in the market, but the friendliness is gone from his face. In its place is a cold, unwavering gaze. Should have stuck to the market stranger. If the Rabengeister wished to be found, we'd open a fucking cafe. Now what do you want of us? Say your piece. Look, I'm from the Cruise Bazaar. You stole a shipment of supplies bound for Archaeas, and we want it back. He stares you down for a long moment, then breaks into a chuckle. Guess we were a little careless on that one. I figured with Monica Schaefer gone, the Cruise Bazaar would be an easy score. So that's why you're here. We stole your supplies, and now you want them back? Yeah, that's about right. Which I completely understand, stranger, believe me, but unfortunately we need those supplies more than you do, so I will have to graciously decline your offer to relieve us of your property. Look, I can see that things are hard around here, but I have to look out for my own Kais, and that shipment belongs to us. Not from where I'm standing. Look, there's no need for bloodshed. I'll sell you what. Seems like you know what it's like to look out for Kias like this. It's not easy, right? We provide for these people, and a haul like that shipment keeps Grunsburg from going hungry just a little while longer. It's our home. These are our people, and I suspect you feel the same about the Cruise Bazaar. Yeah, we're not from there, but it's kind of growing on me. So, I'm prepared to let you leave, just like that, knowing our little secret here and everything. In return, all you need to do is walk away. Just walk away and forget this ever happened. Dude, you can't just take my shit and then, like, be all like, oh, but I'm letting you live, so I'm the good guy. What do you think, stranger? I don't want to fight him, but I think he's just going to keep stealing from us in the future, so we're going to just charge him. How am I missing a point blank range? Oh, I hate you so much. Why did I take like no damage? Oh, because my arm. Because I have high arm. Unfortunately, that's like her specialty, or it normally is. Monica, or not Monica, Iger, what are you doing? I mean, look, dude, you just want to literally go out and have just gonna keep stealing from us. Like, I tried to, like, dude, just give us our shit back and leave us alone. We'll just leave. I tried being cool. But he wasn't having it. Keep in mind, we're Shadowrunners. We're not good guys. We're mercenaries. Alright, so we found their log of stolen goods. Let's finish this quest off for the day. Game City, let's go. I heard footsteps. Please don't tell me I have to find my way out of here. I'm just gonna get the fuck out and pretend like nothing happened. I'm out. I mean, I guess that makes sense, because there were only 2 enemies in that encounter, and if we had brought our full squad, it would have just been a massacre. Alright, let's go talk to our homie and see what he's got to say. You emerge from the U-Bahn station out onto the familiar streets of the Cruise Bazaar. The energy here is a stark contrast to the weary, slow, drowning mood of the Gessenbrunner. The Kreuzberg is an island of hope, afloat still amidst the dangerous currents of the flux state, but it wouldn't take much for it to capsize. It's time to find Gennari and tell him the news. There he is, I was gonna say, I ran right past him. Well, I took care of that business. They won't be hijacking your shipments anymore. A faint smile plays across the normally taciturn face. Yes, and my people have already retrieved the shipment. Excellent. Exactly where you said it would be. Good work. How were you able to manage that? Things got a little messy, but I got the job done. A cold smile flickers across his face. Good. Sometimes a little mess is necessary. Here's your payment as promised, and should you need any new weapons, thanks to you, I have some new merchandise available. Would you like to take a look? Maybe next time, dude. The Romani Patriarch gives you an approving nod. Until then, Doc. Alright, well, I think that's what we're going to call it for today. So, I was really happy with this. I can't believe we just first tried that Humanus location, but thank you to everybody who took the time to come here and watch this and who has been keeping up on the Shadowrun story on YouTube. Remember, you're wonderful, you're amazing, and have a wonderful day.